Greetings, one and all. Welcome to Video Everyday in October, day number 4. And for this one, I just said my piece. I'm gonna let the other co-host, let the other host discuss all the way.
Many people consider this to be impossible. This is everyone's brick wall when it comes to playing this game.
Brick wall.
And that is the infamous Level 3 Turbo Tunnel. Now, I already completed the beat-em-up section where you beat up a couple of rats, do a little bit of platforming. It's the speeder section that many people have trouble. Now, I scored a lot of points by juggling a lot of birds in Level 2, scoring a lot of 1-ups. So, I'm going to try to showcase my tutorial of how to beat the Turbo Tunnel. So, shall we begin, Mr. Garrison?
Yep, let's begin your tutorial of your
Alright, the first part is very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each one, I know you're going to hear that all the time. These first ones, they always blink at 4 times. So, 4 times, you'll know when they're coming. See? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, after this one, it's going to appear on the bottom, not on the top. The game will try to fuck with you. And then after that, you'll see this. Actually, you might as well just keep it on mute, so you don't have to hear that fucking pause shit. Now, with this one, this also bleeps at 4. You know what I'm going to do? Hold that thought. I'm going to get my headset, because I'm going to keep it on mute anyway. Only so I can pause it. You don't have to hear the Battletoads bullshit.
Yeah, the Battletoads beat. Oh, yeah. By the way, Romy, why are you doing that? I want to say out there, for you folks out there who say, oh, Silver Surfer or Ghosts of Goblins is the #1 hardest game, well, guess what? I'm going to say something right now. They're hard games, yes, but nothing can beat Battletoads.
For the most, dude, I told you before, Battletoads is the most difficult game. There, now you can probably hear me better. Battle is the most difficult game of all time. I'm just going to reset it one more time. Hold on. There we go. Ghosts and Goblins is hard, but what makes this difficult? Ghosts and Goblins is 6 levels, but you have to beat it twice. And you have unlimited continues. Unlimited lives, and you can restart from the last checkpoint, except for 5 and 6. This level has 3 lives, 3 continues. If you die, you go back, checkpoint. You continue, you go back to the beginning of the level. Use up all your continues, game over. You start over.
That's simple.
Okay, so as I say, so you go, okay, now these are 3. It's down and up. And as soon as you see the next one, as soon as it blinks, you jump, and you jump, and you jump again. It's 3 in a row. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Now I like to stay in the middle. 1, 2, 3. It's down, up, down. And to stay in the middle, here, I'll show with my
butt
scratcher.
Here,
yeah.
Butt scratcher.
You see this line right here? You see that line right there?
I do see that line.
This line, okay? Not the top part, but the one underneath, the little like dashes.
It's that one right there.
See what the nose of your speeder is? Line it up with this, or use the shadow. That's how you can tell where you're right in the middle. That's usually where you want to be for the majority of the time. And here comes the ramp. And as soon as you land, you jump. And you just stay right in the middle.
Hey, Romy, would you mind telling us?
Jump again, hit the thing. And when you see this, look. As soon as you land, you go down. Oh, see what happens? When you pause, you can't move as quickly. So I'll show you again. Watch. Hit the ramp. As soon as you land, you jump, hit the ramp.
So would you mind telling us the golden rule when it comes to those ramps?
And hit the ramp again. Say that again now.
Tell us the golden rule when it comes to those ramps that you don't do.
Stay in the fucking middle.
Well, I was talking about not the middle. I was talking about the movement on the ramps.
Okay. When you're hitting the ramps, you can go left and right. That's fine. If you're going to press up and down way too much, and you wonder why you're going to fall through the ground, it's because you can still control your movement while you're in midair. And as soon as you pass that, you get in the middle, hit that again. Look, see, you can go left and right. And as soon as you're about to land, you go down. Oh, see what I mean. Like I said, I'm doing this so I can show you this over and over and over. I'm just dying on purpose. So watch. Hit the ramp, jump, hit the ramp. As soon as you land, jump twice. And you can go back and forth to help you position your landing, and you don't, because when you when I like to back up and then jump and then move forward, it gives me time to land and jump forward to clear it and get ready for the next one. Yeah. And as soon as you land, you go down, and then down, up, and then bam, hit this. And then as soon as you land, there's going to be 2 platforms, and that, whenever you see something blue like that, like blue wall, don't even touch nothing. Just go right underneath it.
Yep.
Alright, part 3.
By the way, I want to give a shout out to my good buddy, Mr. Josh Cook, for him being a big supporter of the videos that you and me have been doing.
Oh, absolutely.
Josh, thank you so much for all the support you were doing, man. We really appreciate it a lot.
You know what? Okay, I'm going to die on purpose. You'll see why. Here we go. Like I said, I scored a lot of lives. These come every 2 bleeps. When you see these bleep twice, that's when they're coming. And it's down, up, and then you go down, up again. Watch. See, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Those are a little faster. Now, I like to, like I said, the whole time, stay in the middle. And then when you see this, jump, and jump again. Those are 3, and they come faster, too, because they bleep twice. Okay? And like I said, you can jump. Okay, and this, don't even do nothing. Now, here's the problem that you had, Mr. Garrison.
Yeah.
Okay. You see where the shadow is?
Mm-hmm. I see the shadow.
Remember, be in the middle of the ground. That's what I kept telling you before. Line your shadow up with this one, or use the nose, even though this is hovering up and down, and line it up with this. Don't put your shadow and go to the top, because look, you won't be able to hit this. That's why you got to be lined up and hit this. And you can jump early. Watch.
And folks, before Romy...
See? I jumped early. And you want to hit the ramp. Boom.
And folks, so let you know, before Romy did this tutorial, me and him had a very long-ass talk about this. We had a long talk.
Now for this part, here's a method I like to use for you. Stay to the very top. Because when these guys come, look where the shadow is. He's going to drop, and as soon as it hits the ground, you jump. And the reason why I want you to stay to the top is because there's 5 of these total. Only 2 drop from the top, and the 3 drop from the bottom. And why do you stay to the top? And I'll show you why. Watch. You go. As soon as you hit, look. Jump over, and you clear the first one. Now look. Second one. The second one and the third one are going to be at the bottom. And why should you stay at the top? Here's why. Now, as soon as that leaves the screen, the one that he just dropped, as soon as it leaves the screen, you immediately jump, because they throw a wall at you out of nowhere.
That's what they mean. That's what it means by this game likes to fuck with you.
Yes, it does. Now watch. Boom. See? As soon as that cleared, I jump. And look, now why do you stay at the top? Because when you jump, he's immediately going to drop the other one. However, you're staying at the top of the ground. He's dropping it at the bottom. Thus, gives you tons of breathing room.
You can see the shadow right there.
Yep. See, now look. As soon as it drops, jump. See? And then after that, you go to the middle. And how do you know when you're at the middle? Remember, you see these little lines right here? Make sure your shadow is underneath the line. That's how you know if you're in the middle. Okay? Now look, you can jump early. You always want to jump early. You never want to jump late. It's actually better to jump early because you know you're going to hit the ramp. And see the shadows? It's pretty close being lined up. And as soon as you hit it, watch. Boom. And as soon as you land, jump. Now here's this. Look at this. Now look at this.
That's in the center.
This is the only fucking wall that's in the very middle of this entire section.
That's one of those main walls that likes to fuck with you pretty bad.
Yep. I'm just going to reset it again so it doesn't...
Oh, by the way, Romy, before you continue, if you look closely, you see where the line is, and you see those 2 things holding it?
That's a checkpoint, yeah.
If you look at them closely, they look like penises.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, yeah, golden penises.
Look at them. They look like penises.
Yeah, they look like they're shooting their marks at each other. Either that or they look like candles. I don't know. Yeah. For me, I just like to stay to the top because it's easier. But yeah. And they put that right there, right before the checkpoint to mess with you. You can jump over it. You gotta time it right.
Which I do quite a lot with that wall.
Okay. Part 4. Part 4 is the longest part. And it's the second most challenging. What you want to do is stay right in the middle and don't touch nothing. Just let you go over the ramps. 1, 2, 3. And as soon as you land, there's going to be a ramp waiting for you. And I believe it's going to bleep twice. And as soon as you land, you jump and you jump again. You jump twice in a row. 1, 2. And after you do that, look at this shit. This is at the bottom. This is the only time that a ramp is on the very bottom. Once again, the game wants to fuck with you. So, and also, when you're on the stage, when you're on this ground, you cannot fall off if you hold down while you're on this. But if you're in midair and you hold down, you will die. You will fall through the thing. So basically, just go down like that, and you'll hit it, and you'll catch a lot of air. Now, as soon as you land, you're going to get 2 of these. 2 of these blue ones. When you land, go up and get to the middle immediately. Okay? Watch. And as soon as you clear the second one, you jump. See how I'm lined up? I'm perfectly lined up with the middle. Okay, you're probably wondering where you're supposed to be. Like I said, be in the middle. Imagine these if they were on the ground. They're exactly where they're located in terms of placement wise. You just got to jump into them and jump early. Never jump late. Boom. Okay. Now this part. The best way to deal with these guys. Stay up top. Stay to the very top. Now this is how this is gonna go. He's gonna come down, and when he moves down, you immediately go forward. Same thing with this one. You move forward, you move forward. See? Now with this one, he's a little bit more trickier. As soon as he goes down, you go forward, and you want to stay in this area right here. Because there is a 4th point that's going to show up. However, you stay at the front part of this, the 4th one will not hit you. Watch. It's kind of hard to do this when you unpause it and pause it because of the frames and shit. There, see? As soon as that 3rd one comes down, you go forward because the pattern with this one, he goes like this. He swoops like this. If you stay right here, you will never get hit by this one. And after you hit that, you go back. Oh, by the way, here's a method you can do. If you tap the back or forward button twice, like the sprint, you can move your speeder faster. It's like a little sprint. But as soon as you hit that, you gotta get in the middle because here comes one of the toughest parts in all, the jumps. Okay, now if I die, that's because when you unpause it, you have to jump immediately. Now, you want to land right around here, but here's the reason why many people, when they say they jump, they fall through, is because of one of 2 things. One, whatever you do not, actually here, you want to go to the bottom as much as you can. Because look at the top part. You see how much room you have to land? And look at the space. Okay? With the bottom part, you got here and here. You have so much room to maneuver. Also, you're probably thinking, when should you jump? The last third, right here. Also, what makes it easier, if you land, right when I land, I like to pull back a little bit, press the back button, and as soon as I'm about to jump, I jump and I hold forward. It gives me a little bit more momentum and more breathing room. So hopefully if I die here, hold on, ready. Oh, yeah, see, I knew it. Right? You got to do this right away. That's why it's difficult. But so, I'll just go through this again real quick. Remember, 1, 2, the bottom. Hit that, and as soon as you land, go up to the middle and jump. Now, stay up top. Wait for it to go down. Second, third, stay right here. And after that, go back. Here we go, watch. Ready? Jump. You got to jump at the last second. See? I'll show you again. See, I'm going to die on purpose. I'm going to show you this one more time. Don't touch the controller. Let it go. Jump. Jump. Hit the bottom. Hit the bottom ramp. As soon as you land, go up to the middle. Jump. Here comes the robots, the 4 robots. Go down, go down, go down. Stay right here. And then move back. Now jump at the last second. Jump at the last part. See? And then stay down. Here's another reason why you want to stay down. Not only gives you more room, this little cock blower here, he wants to shit a brick on you. Just stay on the bottom part. Okay, folks. Here comes the best part.
And by the way, this is the level here that will fuck with your eyes.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna reset it again. This is the level that will fuck with your eyes. Now, there really isn't no other method to learn this. All it is, this is basically all about rhythm. I can give you this. What many people have problem when they do is when they're dodging up and down, they go too high. Okay, you see that, remember that line I told you about? That little, these little, like, dashes on the ground right here?
Yeah.
Like that one, and that one, and that one. You really don't have to pass that one when you're dodging the ones that come from the bottom. Okay? As soon as you reach, as soon as your shadow is around this area, you have enough to clear this. You want to stay in the middle as much as you can and just dodge as little as much as you can in order to pass it. Because, and also, here's what I like to do. I'm just going to turn this down my side. I like to go by sound cue. When you know when you have to dodge the next one is when you hear the next wall pass you. So, I'll see if I can show you this. And then at the and there's 20 blocks. There's 20 walls. On the 10th wall, there's a warp. That'll take you to level 5. But we don't want to do that. We want to complete it. We want to, you know, take the pussy way out. So, here we go. Jump. Jump. I'm going to die on purpose. Okay? So I'll show you again. See, look at, I'm staying in the middle throughout most of this. Jump. Jump. Now here's a tip. After you, okay, as soon as you land, when you jump over the second one, you jump, after the first one, you jump over the second one. After you jump the second one, you don't have to jump over the third one. If you scoot to the front of the screen, you will not get hit. See? And there you go. Now, Gary, I want you to cut it from here because I'm going to, well, since I'm playing this on the Nintendo, I'm going to restart this and get back to the beginning of the turbo tunnel. So when we come back, I'll replay the entire sequence from start to finish with no pausing since I pretty much went over everything. And I'll show you how it's done in real time. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. Hopefully I can beat this entire thing without fucking up. This is all in real time. Let's begin. See, here's the double dash if you press left or right really fast. So here's the up. See, the first ones are easy. Now you just stay up here. Now 1, 2, 3, jump over it, go up and down, and then mirror jump 3 times. 1, 2, 3. See how I go back? It gives me time to breathe. Here's, okay, stay in the middle. As soon as you land, jump. As soon as you land, jump twice. And what the fuck you laughing at?
Juice.
Juice. Boom. Hit that ramp. As soon as you land, get ready to jump. 1, 2, don't press nothing. Alright. Section 3. Okay, look how I'm dodging these. I'm like staying mostly in the middle. Here we go. Now, Mary, position yourself in the middle and watch. I'll jump early. Look at that. See? If you jump early, you'll hit it. Stay up top, jump over the first one. Wait till the second one. As soon as that one passes, you jump. See? Gives you breathing room. When it lands, you jump. Put yourself in the middle. Jump immediately. Jump again. Go up, because here's that fucking wall in the middle. All right, part 4. There's that one on the bottom. Get yourself in the middle. Jump. Stay up top. 1, 2, 3. Stay. Wait for the third one to pass. Now, get ready to jump. See, I like to go back and forth because it gives me time to breathe. Stay on the bottom. So you, whoops. Stay on the bottom. Now here comes the fun part. Jump, jump, jump the third time. If you do that, you're done.
It's simple as putting butter on bread.
As simple as getting laid. Well, not for me.
And
well, that's a whole different story. So, folks, just stop it right there. There you have it, folks. If you want to know how to complete the turbo tunnel, I showed you in depth of all the bases that you need to learn on everything. Practice makes perfect, and hopefully this tutorial will help a certain someone to complete this turbo tunnel challenge. As a matter of fact, there are a couple of people that I know who want to attempt this turbo tunnel challenge.
Should we name them? Or should we keep it as a surprise?
We'll just keep it as a surprise for now.
Alright. By the way, folks, just so you know, I'm going to officially announce it since we're doing video every day in October. Well, obviously, for the Halloween special, I'm going to redo the Turbo Challenge.
Yes. And for practice, Mr. Garrison has made it to Section 5. He just has problem with dodging all those fucking walls that come at you, like, in ludicrous speed.
Yeah.
But like I said, if you stay mostly in the middle and just do the quick dodging, and remember, it's all about rhythm. As soon as you dodge, you go up. As soon as you dodge the other one, you go down. It's that quick. You have to do that for 20.
So Romy's
you just got to jump over the 3 walls, the first 2, or just jump over the first 2 and go to the front of the screen as fast as you can, so those goddamn rats won't hit you with the third wall. So there you have it, folks.
So pretty much that's going to have to do it for this video every day in October. So as for question of the day, alright, since Battletoads is the hardest game ever made for the NES, pretty much
it's the hardest game ever made.
The hardest game ever made. Folks, I want to ask you a question. What's the hardest game you've ever played? That's what I want to know. What's the hardest game you've ever played? It doesn't matter if it's NES, SNES, Sega, PlayStation, whatever. What's the hardest game you've ever played? So that's all I'm going to have to do. So please subscribe for more fun games and more shit to come. And ciao for now. He's got the ice cube.
Do you want me to leave the sound on or no?
Oh, I'm recording it right now.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Oh boy.
Here we go.
Okay, gotta get the load ready. Okay, the load's ready. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is it. I'm gonna come. Oh. So folks, yeah, what you saw there with that ice breaking that wall like that, that's what it's like when you're ready to come. Oh.